Well, guys, it's been a long dream of mine to own one of these. This is a 1999 Lamborghini Diablo Vt. So I'm kind of jumping straight to the point here with the car. I got the car. It does need a lot of work. It's not perfect. It does run and drive. It is absolutely incredible to drive. It's almost a road hazard to drive, to be honest with you. You get people, hanging out their cars, screaming, yelling, giving you a thumbs up, cameras. I mean, just every red light's a scene. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of my winter project. Next thing I'm bringing to YouTube on my channel here. So if you guys want to kind of watch and see what we're gonna do with this car, hang in there. It's gonna be a long process. Parts are extremely ungodly expensive for this thing. It is almost sickening, right? So I'll show you the car real quick, and kind of what I've got going on. So yeah, the famous Lamborghini doors. For some facts for you guys, if you don't know anything about Lamborghini Diablos, this is the first Lamborghini to break the 200 miles an hour. This car will do 204. Another fun fact, the headlights in the car, these are Nissan 300ZX headlights. And that's just what Lamborghini decided to do because they had the pop-ups. And I can't remember exactly, but I believe the headlights were banned. So they made a deal with Nissan and used their headlights. So that's probably the cheapest part on the whole car, is that. So, yeah, here we go. I'll check it out. Pop the hood trunk thing, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm a little hoarse. The weather's changing here, so you guys excuse me here. Let's see. There you go. It's the 5.7 V12. Just an absolute monster. It runs very, very well. And it is an absolute rocket ship to be what it is. You can see there. Very, very hard to get to. I'm going to learn how to get into that engine bay and do things. See, this car here, I'm going to do all the work myself, as far as much as I possibly can do. It's still a car. That's the way I'm looking at it. It's still a car. It still has bolts. It's everything a normal car is, just very expensive, right? So you can check that out. That's cool. I'll get a lot better lighting as we go here. I just had these installed, remodeling the house. The garage is an absolute wreck. Getting this car was not on the schedule. It kind of just fell in my lap. So what I'm doing here, this car sat for about 15 years. I got it from an older lady. Her husband spent a lot of time fixing this car. It originally was wrecked. It was wrecked in the front. Apparently the story is that whoever owned the car in California, they were driving down the highway and a semi-truck tire come off and hit right here and kind of bounced over the car. So it destroyed the bumper, the fender. The windshield's still good, and the hood. But in here you can see kind of the scrape marks where it went over. Now, I'll give you an idea of like what this parts cost, from what I understand. That bumper can cost anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. These fenders around the same, if you can even find them. Who knows about the hood? It's probably $7,000 to $10,000 for the hood. I mean, and the prices just go on, right? So, and that's just that. It's not including the marker lights, the headlight, under brackets, anything it's missing. So there's some parts down here like we've got to fix. A lot of loose wires kind of hanging. Just stuff hanging everywhere. It's missing a lot of parts in here, which we're going to take time over time and source these parts out and get it close to as perfect as possible. Now, what I'm doing, my project tonight is I'm going to take these brakes off. The guy that had the car before me tried moving it for the lady, and the cylinder stuck on this side over here. So let's go over here real quick. So you can see this rotor got really, really hot. Matter of fact, it got so hot that it melted the emblem on the wheel, right? So that's crazy how hot that got. Anyways, he drove it just right down the street to a guy that was interested in buying it. So the car got stuck on the side of the road. I had to bleed the brakes. got the car to be able to move and got it back to the house. You can even see the caliper, how hot the caliper gets. So we're gonna rebuild both of these on both sides, so I know they're brand new, ready to go. I've got to find a new caliper. This caliper, this rotor here. I found original OEM ones. They're about $2,600 a piece. That's gonna hurt. A couple more things I found in here already. We have some cut wires. Looks like it goes into the door. I gotta get a light, guys. I'm really sorry. It's just kind of a quick little video. So yeah, I've got to fix the wire. It's like it's all skin up. We're gonna do that. Now, not only did it get so hot that it melted the emblem on the wheel, I'm sure it fried the pads. It fried the rotor. I believe it's warped because it's got a little bit of a chirp to it. So we're gonna try to fix that. It got so hot, it melted the ball joint through the upper control arm, and I will try to find a light on that. So tonight I'm shopping for a ball joint and all of that, whatever's missing there. Try to get the car back where it can move and roll. I did drive it around the block like that. Now I know why it was driving real funny, so we're gonna fix that. But yeah, here's some interior here. Car's got 13,000 miles on it, or 20,000 kilometers, however you'd like to call that. So, get a little better photo here. We'll get some light. Guys, I'm really sorry, but the car is beautiful on the inside. Lamborghini Diablo, super famous. Very, very comfortable. Now, I'm 6'1", about 198 pounds, and I fit in this car perfectly. I do have like a shorter, how would I say it, like a shorter torso than so I'm more long-legged. So I fit really nice in the car. My head just barely misses the roof line in here. So if you're super, super tall, just forget about even owning one of these cars because you won't fit. Oh, let's see what the lighting comes up a little better here now. Nope. Anyways, you can kind of see right here where the ball joint is sticking. Oh, I wish this light would turn on. Anyways, it's sticking up about a ½ inch, so that's not good. Anyways, hey guys, if you want to kind of just follow along with me here on this project, we're gonna have it together before you know it, I promise. It's gonna be a really cool thing. Check how big these tires are. Oh my goodness, they're huge. For instance, here's like a good starter fluid can. What size is this? 10 ounce, right? So a 10 ounce starter fluid can. Look how big those tires are. Oh my goodness. I have new tires ordered, so they'll be here on Friday. So I'm gonna take the wheels up there and have them done. Crazy expensive tires. $850 each for the rears. The fronts were about $500 each, give or take. So if that gives you an idea, owning a Lamborghini is just fun. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you always watching. You guys have always followed me with all the other things I've done. Life's definitely different now. So, hey, I appreciate you guys checking this out, and keep watching.